Hi, this is Three Dudes No Cup. You're listening to us on Friday morning radio. Just kidding.
I want you to take a boiling hot pot of fondue and dump it all over my nipples.
Oh my
Spread
god.
it around and
That was on track to
be.
being a good opening, but Mike couldn't resist himself.
Fuck my life.
Dude, I suck at a lot of things.
Dude, fondue nuts are pretty great. If you're going chocolate, cheese is a bit. You're never getting that shit out.
Yeah, but who doesn't like hot melty cheese? Like, I mean,
Not on my
Like all
nuts.
cheese.
I agree. I like all cheese also. Cold, hot, somewhere in
like-
between.
Toe cheese and vagina cheese.
yeah.
I'm not into that.
Yeah, nobody wants. Yeah, pussy cheese is the worst, dude.
Yeah. It's
Nobody
not,
wants-
it's not fun.
Pussy
Amanda.
cheese. We don't want pussy cheese.
Dude, Tanner was telling me about a fun comment he got on his TikTok, and it was
Oh, well, I can't remember what it is though. So
Hang on,
I
I'll find-
posted I posted me all dressed up last week, and it was one of the you put a song with it or whatever, and this fucking my biggest people that watched that between 13 and 17, and some guys like Unk's never gonna be light again or something like. And it took me
No,
a couple
he-
days to be like, what is he talking?
I got it. He said, "Unk, hang your light years up."
And I was like, what does that mean? And then like 2 days later, I'm like, that motherfucker called me fat. I'm doing a fat guy in a little coach skit, and he called me fat. Thanks a lot, bud. Original.
Yeah,
Did it-
that dude doesn't realize that you could rip him in half, like with no
Probably.
qualms. Like, it
But
would be
that's keyboard shit. You know what I mean?
so
It,
easy.
it was a
Didn't bother me. I thought it was
very
funny.
the
Oh,
way
everybody's tough on a keyboard.
he played it out though. It was like he was offensive while trying not to be offensive at the same
Right.
time. It was
You
he
do. I
he
was gonna
hit
say,
you like a
as-
teddy bear
I
with
was
that.
gonna say, as mad as it makes you, you also kind of have to respect it. Like it's.
Oh, it did make me
actually-
mad, which was surprising.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
quick witted, and that took me 3 reads, and I'm like, I'm just not seeing what's offensive here. And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to. I'm proud of that for him. I mean, you can
Right.
fuck with me about anything. I don't give a shit. Nothing I haven't heard or told to myself 1,000 times.
No
so.
shit. 6 inches
I'm
from the
gonna-
fucking mirror.
I need you guys. I'm gonna give you a topic. Talk amongst yourselves. I wasn't prepared for more episode, and I'm sans drink, so I'm gonna go pour another drink. So
Yeah. What are you talking?
The Black Plague was neither black nor a plague. Discuss.
What are you
I don't
talking
even
about?
know where to
Another
go
episode.
from there.
This is the
I
new
don't even
episode.
know.
It's Friday. Friday, Mike.
It's Friday, guys.
This reminds
The
me of my
Black
buddy.
Plague.
This
Wish I
reminds
could
me
do
of my buddy.
voices.
This reminds me of my buddy Jeff, who used to work down at the bar. You met him. You hung out with him. Not the one with the beard. The other one. I can't
I
say
have?
his last name on here. Yeah. Well, I'll just say because I can bleep it out. They were early enough on Jeff from him and his sister.
Oh, yeah,
owned
yeah.
it.
Yep.
He had. We always used to call him the dude because this is the way his hair was.
That's what his hair was. No shit.
Yeah. One.
That
He
guy,
was just
he probably
leg-
drinks beers faster than anyone I've ever met in my life.
dude. Great guy.
It's like a bowl of butter.
Fucking love that guy. Yeah, I just saw that he got a Facebook. I haven't sent him a friend request or anything.
Those were some of my. That was one of my favorite skits from back in the day. Was Mike Myers doing Linda Richmond?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm getting verklempt.
The Klimt.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna give you a topic. Yeah, I don't know why I said the Black Plague was neither black nor a plague. It was
pretty good.
It was called the Black Death, and it was definitely a plague. So I don't know why I said that, but it was kind of funny.
It was the
I thought
perfect
it was.
walk off.
It was. It was pretty
It
good.
was a good walk off. I'm gonna take a beat. I'll see you boys in a few.
I have to make another drink.
The Black Plague was neither black nor a plague. All right.
Oh man! You
Here we
know
are.
what's fun about shooting just a random Friday episode is I was just looking at the camera going, how am I going to decipher which one's Wednesday and which one's Friday? I'm like, oh yeah, the costume change, and
Yep.
Probably the gayest thing I think I've said. Well, definitely not today. We just went on quite the rip of me being nothing but gay.
Also, dude, I've known you for a good chunk of my life, and you've
Yeah.
said a lot of gay things.
All the time.
Yeah.
I don't stop. When people
no.
call me, I'll just say the F word. I'm like, oh, you have no idea how effy I can be. Get over here, big guy. Ah!
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Yeah, got another clip. Sweet.
Young man,
So,
there's a place you can go.
Rick,
What's up,
help me
Tanner?
out with the name of the Blumpkin guy.
Oh, Jason Vest.
Jason
Yes.
Vest. So,
Hold on, real quick. Before we get into Jason Vest, I want to explain to our viewers who don't know what a Blumpkin is, like
Good call.
maybe some of our parents.
explain it just
Oh,
like him
let me-
in his slow voice.
Let me explain to you what the definition of a Blumpkin is. A Blumpkin is when you bring home a gal that you definitely don't respect and will probably never talk to again, and you're like, "Listen, baby, we had Taco Bell on the way home. I have to shit. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna I'm gonna destroy this porcelain throne. While I'm destroying this porcelain throne, I need you to take your mouth, smile like a donut, and fucking put it on my penis and suck me until I jizz down your throat while I'm taking a stinky shit in the toilet."
Yeah, what I like to call that
I'm
is
sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Cindy. I'm sorry, Cheryl. I'm sorry to all ladies who listen to this, but that's what a Blumpkin is. It's a
I was
thing.
gonna say-
I've never done it because I've never disrespected anybody that much, but the time probably will come.
You probably
to-
could have described that a little bit more gracefully, I'd have to say.
yeah. What I like to tell women is give me your 9/11 face, and then
Hold on. I like 9/11 face. That definitely is not going to be another term, kind of like majority. Like we need, and also I used majority a lot this week, just so you know.
Have to.
I was very proud of majority.
Grand
But
recognition.
Tanner, you said describe that more gracefully. Is there truly a graceful way to talk about getting a blowjob while
Graceful
you're
probably
taking
wasn't
a-
the correct term. You're right.
Yeah, there's no
But
graceful way to
you
talk
could have
about.
you could have made it easier on the audience, I think.
There's no easy
That's
way
fine.
to
No, it's
explain
fine.
getting a blowjob while you're taking a shit, dude. Like that's not a graceful.
It's fine, bro. Like, listen, I'm not judging you.
Right, like Cleveland steamer. Like, is there a graceful way to explain a Cleveland steamer? Like, I don't think there is, dude. Like, it's.
No, you're right. You're right. My bad.
There are some things in life that you cannot gracefully explain.
Right, you're right.
And a blowjob while you're taking a shit from yesterday's Chipotle that has corn in it, you can't explain. You can't explain that in like soft terms.
Look, I'm not trying to
Okay.
sound gay, but I do have a George Washington wig sitting next to me. We could redo that if you guys wanted to.
George Washington wanted like inwards to fart on him.
Oh, Boston Tea
He's like-
Party.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson's like, "Hey, inward, fart on me while I take a shit and then blow me." That was the Boston Tea Blumpkin.
The Boston Tea Blumpkin.
Yeah, that whole
It was a
debacle.
long night. Real
Things
long
got
night.
things got really out of hand.
Hey, but we got the Declaration of Independence out of it that Nicolas Cage later stole. So we're good. We're fucking good to roll,
Hey,
bro.
if he wouldn't have stole it, we would never found the map. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes you have to do bad things to accomplish good things.
That's right. Or
Right.
to stop other people from doing bad things.
Exactly. And Nicolas Cage is a fucking hero.
He's a hero.
Tanner,
He's a fucking
Tanner,
hero.
Can you
He's a
turn your
legend.
headphones? Can you turn your headphones down a little bit?
Yeah, there is a little reverb I've noticed.
Yeah.
His mic's talking loud.
Where?
Dude, when don't I?
Is that
talk
better?
loud? What
Is
are
that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds good.
All right, cool.
Tanner's like, I have no idea what you guys are saying right now.
I'm lip reading right now.
I was gonna say Tanner's deaf as fuck
Hang on.
as it is, as am I really at this point. But
we
I'm
can
pretty
get,
deaf.
We can get one of our famous TikTok clips in. Hang on.
What's funny about that is I was talking to C, and I can't remember how it came up of me
Wait,
being
who?
deaf.
Well,
C,
hold on. Who were you talking to? Who's C?
CG.
Yeah, his girl.
Oh, your
My
lady.
girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And,
I know, yeah, we don't use names. I'm sorry. I just didn't realize because I've never
Yeah.
met your lady still, so I didn't know.
Jen was the only cool
yeah.
one to let us use her name. Everyone else is like, hey, don't fucking ever say that shit, especially.
Well,
on
she's
here.
never said that. I'm just doing it out of respect. But anyway, we were talking. I don't know how it came up about being me being deaf. Me not be too deaf. But
Hang on. All right. So it starts at 10 minutes.
Did you tell her about cell phone braille?
she listens. She watches it.
Oh, she actually watches this,
Oh yeah.
Sup,
Yeah.
sup,
and she still likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
She hates
saint
you
on
though.
this
She
show.
loves me.
Of course she hates me, dude. Everybody fucking hates me. I
No.
hate me. I
No.
joined the fucking club, dude.
I love you.
Well,
But,
I know you guys love me, but I'm just saying in general. I'm very hateable.
I think we are. I think we could all classify it as an acquired taste. I don't think anyone likes us off the
Acquired. That's well put. Yeah. Acquired taste. Especially me.
Agreed.
But I think you could argue that when we go out in public, there's people that just naturally gravitate towards Mike, or
That's true.
certain
That's
people
true.
with Tanner, or certain people with
Mm-hmm.
me. I usually shoo them away. You guys are more welcoming, and I'm like, stop
Yeah.
it.
Depending on how many
here with-
drinks I have.
I'm here with the only
Yeah.
friends I have locally.
I attract people like mosquitoes. Like they just kind of swarm in, and then I'm like,
Well, I think what happens with you, Mike, is no one else can hear themselves talk, so they're like, we might as well go talk to that motherfucker
exactly.
because he's so loud. Guys, come on.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Anyway,
like it's like a karaoke singer that can't sing. Like if you can't sing, you just sing loud. And
That's right.
if you're loud, that's what it is.
I've been meaning to give you kudos on this since we were in Des Moines. I'm not sure what episode that was, like 15 or something. Dude, you killed it on karaoke that night.
yeah.
It was
It was good.
really, really impressive. It was
Yeah,
and the balls to get up and do it. Bravo, man. Bravo.
Fuck her gently is always a crowd pleaser.
Dude, it was great. I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I think that's part of the reason why I could talk like Sam Elliott the next day. It was definitely just part of the reason. A lot
And
of
it's funny because like the young kids respond to it too. Like the younger generation, they respond to like, or I'll do like medium pace from Adam Sandler. They respond to that also because I also listen. I'm not a singer, but I put the emotion behind it.
Yeah.
And like
it's a
the
deal. You're a performer. It
Exactly.
was the voice, and you.
I'm an
project-
entertainer. I'm an entertainer.
Your voice projects really well, and that's what I love. Is you can hear you singing over the mic, over the speakers, and everything. You're getting double blasted, and then the performance. You love making the mic, and you're just like, wow.
Right.
And his name's Mike, and you're like, what
Like-
the
Yeah, my
fuck
name's
is
Mike.
going on right now?
Right.
And when we
And
say
then-
love
and-
making the
and
mic,
then-
he doesn't need it. He's shoving it up his ass. and
Hey,
love
throwback
making
to Wednesday. That's how you lose a wedding ring.
it. The Wednesday.
You don't wanna do that.
All right. I'm sorry, Tanner. So CG.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was fucking talking about. Do you know who you're talking to, bro?
She lived
CG
in-
was watching. She was listening to the show.
Yeah.
No, we were. Let me get back into it.
Don't make me give you my.
Somehow it
surprise
came up
pick.
how I was deaf, right? And
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that kind of goes back to on Wednesday when I was talking about how I'll just sit there and you're talking, but I also have like 12 million things I'm thinking about, so I'm not really paying attention sometimes too.
Yep.
And man, she's like, I'm like, so are there things you say to me that I don't respond to? And she's like, yeah, every day. And I'm like,
Yeah, all the time.
not on purpose. I'm like, honestly, some things I just don't fucking hear. I just
Dude,
just
I'm,
can't hear it.
I'm guilty of. Dude, I forget people's names the second I meet them
Same.
all the time.
Me too.
Same.
Because,
Yep.
like, just like we said on Wednesday, I lose interest in the backswing. Like, if you don't immediately come across to me as like somebody I'm like interested in like talking to, or like I want to know this person, I will immediately forget your name, what you just fucking said to me. Like, that's what I was gonna say too on Wednesday's episode. Is they actually just released a study about that. They said there was a study that just came out too that said people that like lose interest during conversations, it's a lot of times it's because your brain is working so fast that in your mind you've already completed their sentence, so you've already lost interest in what they're saying because you know what's coming. So you're just like, okay, keep telling your stupid fucking story. I'm already over here fucking fly like a bird, fly far away.
Mike,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I just got excited for a second while you're telling that. I'm like, I found a second mustache. It wasn't, dude. It was just the back of this one. I swear to God, I looked over and you probably watch it on this where I'm like, whoa. They sent me two. They sent me two.
That's the Hulk Hogan version of that mustache, the fucking bleached white mustache.
Yeah, God damn it.
No, but when I read that study, I'm like, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Because that is like, I do that all the time. Like somebody will be talking to me, and in my brain, I've already finished what they fucking were gonna say. So I'm already thinking about something different. So I'm like, now I forgot your name. I don't know what you're talking about right now. I don't care what you're talking about right now.
Right.
I'm already focused on something completely different because my brain already finished whatever it was you were fucking talking about.
Yeah. When I was younger, I was really good with names and faces. Now I'm just good with faces. Like, if I meet you, I know your face. I just don't know where I.
Same. I will
Yeah.
never forget a face. I
Yeah.
remember faces to the end of my days, but names, I'm like, I'm lucky I remember your guys' names. Like,
Yeah, or if they're
That
like,
tracks.
oh, he works here, and you're like, oh yeah, or he drives this. I can recall that faster than I can.
oh yeah, like
Yeah.
remember
His
that guy
last
that wore that?
name's- his
Yeah,
last
remember
name's
that guy
Smith.
that wore that
Means
green Carhartt shirt at that bar that one night, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember that dude, 100%. Or they could be like, you remember fucking Rick? And I'd be like, who the fuck is Rick? Like, no, I don't.
I get that a lot.
I know
but, you
7 Ricks.
and they all
I only
suck.
actually, I only know one Rick actually.
I know a
He's
couple.
and he's the best Rick.
Thanks, Mom. Super cool
Richard.
move. You know,
Richard,
actually, here's a fun
What's
story.
happening to us?
Oh my God! No, Cher will get a kick out of this, and this is on the. She watches. So when I was
Shout out Cheryl.
yeah, shout out Cher. So when I was still inside the belly, deep in the vaginal walls, she was like, "What am I going to name him?" And she was going to name me either Jordan Michael as my middle name or Michael Jordan, and that's before 82, baby. That's before Michael Jordan.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and I was like, "Thank you, fucking God, you gave me dickhead's name. Thank you, God."
You know, right?
I would never hear the fucking end of it.
Yeah.
Dude, so funny story. So people who don't know, like, so my name is Michael. I'm named after my dad. I am a junior.
Yeah.
And my parents at 19 years old when they had me did have different names picked out. But the second that I came out, my dad and his giant ego, shout out Big Mike, you know you have a big ego. So do I. I get it. My dad and his giant ego looks at me and goes, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna name this motherfucker right after me. I need to continue this fucking Michael greatness. Let's make this happen." And so, but they weren't gonna name me. I wasn't gonna be a junior. That came. My dad saw me and he goes,
Last
"Oh
minute.
yeah, I gotta name him after me because I love myself and I love him, and that's."
You can't not love Big Mike.
And then, side note, my brother's dick was so small they thought he was going to be a girl, so they had all girls' names picked out.
What the hell?
I hope that's not true.
Actually, that's 100% true.
Aw.
They thought my brother was going to be a girl, so they had nothing but girls' names picked out. And then he came
it.
out, and they're like, "Oh, that's not a clit. That is in fact a penis." So
Biggest
now we need to-
clitoris I've ever seen on a baby.
Yeah, yeah. So, suicide makes sense at this point. I'm just kidding. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. Sorry, it's I'm sorry to everybody, especially my mom. Mom, don't get upset. It was a joke. We got to joke about things.
We should cut that out.
Stop it. Stop it. No, we're not cutting that out. We don't cut shit out.
That's true.
I,
Can you guys
I
hear me
was
okay?
supposed to be a TJ.
Were you really?
Tanner Jarrett. It was supposed to, my mom named me that because she wanted me to be TJ. And it just never
No shit.
stuck. Like, yeah, it just never stuck.
Hold on.
How much
I've
cooler
known
would I
you-
be if I was TJ? Like, so fucking cool.
Not at all. Like TJ Hooker? No.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck yeah.
What, dude? I've known you a long time. Is your middle name? Does it start with a J?
It's Jared.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do you know my middle name?
Uranus.
Yes, it's Michael Uranus Duncan Jr.
I knew it. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Actually, I do,
Nailed
but
it.
I can't think of it right now for some reason. I have heard
It's
it.
Ray. It's Ray.
Oh, maybe I haven't heard that. Is
Michael-
it really Ray?
Yeah, Michael Ray Duncan Jr.
Did not know that.
And my social security number is
And then we got
and
Rick
my
Michael Jordan. Great.
I do like Rick Michael Jordan.
You're not. We can't
Look
hear
at
you.
him. Yeah, dude, is your mic
Can't hear
on?
you.
Oh, am I in here?
There
Yeah.
it is. Now we can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think my mic's working anymore. I think you.
All right,
No.
let's just quit.
No.
Let's just quit.
No,
We're done.
Absolutely not. I'll just talk a little
Why?
bit
It's
louder.
working when you put the mic close to you.
When I put it here,
Yeah.
it worked.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we can hear
Okay,
you.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can hear you.
So-
Rick Michael Jordan.
all right, cool.
White
Yeah,
boy
we can hear you
Rick.
perfect.
I'm just over here learning controls. It says it's picking up from the laptop, but nope, now desktop microphone. All right, cool. Well, it's like trying to swap headphones because I don't really. Ow, god damn it! I don't care for these ones that much. I get too much feedback, and then. Sorry to interrupt the show halfway, guys. I don't want to make this all about me, okay? Anyway,
It's never
late.
about
It's
you.
too
Take
late.
the time. Take the time
Anyway.
for yourself, Rick.
all right, Mike. So, what was last? What was your social security number again? And Tanner, what's your middle name?
It's 484
48417.
You figure out the last four. Fuck you.
I was gonna say you
Actually-
gave those first numbers were accurate.
Yeah, the first 5 numbers were accurate, but guess what? Steal my fucking social security number and try to, dude. Oh, what are you gonna do? Steal the $12 I have in my bank account,
Dude,
Fuck
You
yourself.
just get a
Actually-
car in your name.
Mike,
Yeah.
we've been waiting 26 episodes to tell you this. What we do is a fun game show where we rebuild your credit and your net worth.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
Let's start
please
with
log
mine.
into my. Yeah, please log into my account and raise my credit back up from my divorce. That would be great. I would love that.
I'm Robin Leach Jr.
What?
Oh, shit. Robin Leach, remember when he was like going around doing the wealthy
Robin
houses and
Leach.
shit? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Robin Leach was on the island too. That fucking sick fuck.
I think they
Yeah.
all were, buddy.
Of course he was. No, of
you had
course
to
they were.
appraise the property.
I
Dick.
bet you they
Don't-
did an episode of fucking what was Robin
They probably
Leach,
did an episode
Rich
on
and the
this.
Famous.
He probably, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Yeah, he's probably like, "Welcome to Epstein's Island, where we today here's some 12-year-old pussy, and it'll cost you 12-year-old pussy costs you $20,000.
It's loaded with young vagina.
Fuck Robin Leach.
Well, I don't know that he was a bad guy. He was just really into real estate that he couldn't afford it. Oh, he probably could have.
Yeah, he was.
If he
into
was on
real
the
estate.
island, he's a bad guy.
I mean, what are
He was.
what
he
are-
was into real estate and 12-year-old pussy.
yeah, real estate nonetheless.
Sue me, Robin Leach's family. I'd fucking dare you to sue me, Robin Leach's family. Fuck you.
Mike, this is the other part of the game show
You'll
where
pay for
Yeah.
his potato chip bill. Is about it.
I'm not going to pay for shit because to sue me, they would have to prove in court that he wasn't into 12-year-old
I'm-
pussy. And
I'm
they
just
can't
saying,
do that. Guaranteed.
scratch all that. If they did sue you, you could buy
Hold on.
potato chips.
Why do you think Trump hasn't sued anybody that's fucking accused him of being a pedophile yet? Because he would have to prove in court that he's not.
guys,
That's why.
All right.
Not just him,
Fair.
and not just him. There's other dudes too.
Guys, you're
they're not
thinking
gonna.
too-
They don't sue anybody because they know they can't prove in court that they didn't do it.
I'm not trying to sound like Biden right now, but guys, you're thinking too big.
Come
What are
on,
we
Jack.
doing?
We're on an LLC, baby. They're
Where am
not,
I at?
They're not
Where am
even,
I at?
they're not even gonna get potato chips out of us.
Where am I at right now?
You're not even gonna get potato chip money.
We are in the red, baby. Look at the lights. We're in the red. That's why Friday, red lights.
Look at the
I'm so
lights.
glad-
Also, James,
I'm so glad we decided to shoot this Friday episode.
it's just like, yeah, I mean, if Wednesday wasn't enough, fuck it for you. Here we go, baby. Fuck it Friday.
Yeah, you guys are definitely getting fuck it Friday.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, I think we can all agree that Wednesday's episode was pretty tight. It was a good one.
Wednesday's episode was pretty funny. I hope everybody enjoys it. There's some people that follow and listen regularly, and I said, hey, make sure you watch this Wednesday. It was pretty funny. And they all responded to me on Wednesday, and they're like, yeah, this was actually one of your guys' best episodes. Like, super funny.
Yeah, so we got,
and I'm like, we're getting better. It's not just me holding a camera in front of my face.
We got a lot of
laying
grief.
in bed like, hey.
We got a lot of grief that we're not on Sundays anymore, and we might have talked about this before, but it is the views you get based on a Wednesday from a Sunday episode are crazy, and then the retention rate, which makes a difference. Also, like you liking, subscribing, all that makes a difference. So if you like, share, subscribe.
I was just going to say, if you guys,
up, so it pushes.
Yeah, I was just going to say, the more you guys like, follow, share, subscribe, you might get to a point where you get us every day.
Yeah. Well, no, it
Maybe
pushes us up the list, and then obviously on TikTok we got to 1,000 viewers. But
dude, we're gonna Joe Rogan this bitch. We're gonna just come at you every day. We're gonna interview Elon Musk.
I want the Dalai Lama.
And the Dalai Lama and Shane Gillis is going to be on there talking about his Down syndrome cousin.
I want Ed Norton.
And Ed Norton
from American History X.
And he's impossible to get, and we're going to get him.
You never know.
Get him.
You never know. We were this close to Tiger King, and we got the messages to prove it.
We're going to get him.
And we had our boy Jay Chandrasekhar, like, he fucking shouted us out. It's like, shit's happening.
That is true.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, that one got like 27,000 views on TikTok, which I think definitely helped us get to 1,000 viewers. So everyone on TikTok, thank you honestly for following us. And then Tanner,
I just got 7,000 on my next one. On my last one,
we found out Tanner's the most popular in Canada. I don't know what the drive is, but so it was a little behind.
Tanner looks Canadian.
Behind
like lumberjacky.
Tanner looks like he would go ice fishing but not take a pole. Like he's just going to stick his fucking meat hook into the fucking ice hole, snag a fucking trout under the lake.
I'm going to peanut butter falcon it.
He's just going to fucking snag it, eat it raw like sushi. Like Tanner looks Canadian as fuck, dude.
You know what's funny is Tanner, I figured this out on episode 24 when I was like piecing together the clips to put shit on TikTok. Is I found out the moment that you start raging the most, and it's a subtle build, but you can see it. It's whenever anyone goes, "God damn it, Tanner," and you cannot help the situation you're in. You're just doing it. What?
That's no joke.
It's such a slow meltdown, but those are the key words is God damn it, Tanner. Because it was the internet, you couldn't help it. But what's funny is
that's legit in real life too. Like if it's just the three of us at the bar and one of us goes, God damn it, Tanner, he loses his shit immediately. It is.
You know why, Mike? Because I'm just sitting there minding my own business. And you got something to fucking say to take me out of my peace.
I always got something to say, Tanner. You know that.
Remember when C was talking about like you not listening earlier, and then that's the only thing he hears is "God damn it, Tanner." He's like,
God damn it, Tanner.
In panic mode. What the fuck did I even do?
Exactly, panic mode. Yep.
In episode 24, he was dipping in and off our screen at one point. He did show up in two different screens, which makes our three screens at that point now 5. And one was just a paused version of him, and then the other one was him moving, which is how we got the most beautiful TikToks ever. And then we're getting thousands of views on them. Canada, Poland, Australia, you name the fucking country they're watching, but mostly Canada. Shout out Canada. Don't worry, we're not going to buy you, baby. You got too many gays up there. I'm just kidding.
I'll come to Canada if you guys want me to. I love it up there.
He travels. Dude, we send this moose everywhere. You
come cut some wood with you.
You name the place.
An old wood chopper.
You name the place, he'll go.
Right.
But yeah, no.
I'll go anywhere we're popular. I don't care if we're popular in fucking Bratislava. Like, I'll go to Bratislava. Let's go.
Dude, Poland's the greatest
Yeah,
place.
I wasn't implying I wouldn't go.
No, he'll go anywhere. He's the guy we send. I don't travel.
No, we're all going, Rick. You're gonna have to get past that.
I was just looking at my. Hang on.
Yeah, dude, you're telling me right now if we had 1 million followers in fucking the Ukraine, we wouldn't go to the Ukraine and then just start fighting Russians? Yeah, you would.
What day?
Tomorrow. Let's go.
I'm not going.
I'm fighting with the
gonna be
Russians
too
that day.
celebrity-ish by then. I'm not going to war.
I fight with the Russians that day.
I'll go entertain the troops.
Tanner shows up with his fucking AR-15 and a Louis Vuitton bag.
You don't want me there. I'm gonna start shooting shit.
Dude, you get
Tanner's like, hold on, please. I need to take this out of my Louis Vuitton bag.
Dude, Tanner.
And I gotta load it up real quick before I'm gonna shoot people in the face, but I don't want my Louis to get fucking dirty.
Ukraine Tanner just gets wrapped up in the fiber optics for the UVs or the UAVs, and Sony just goes, "God damn it, Tanner!" You know, or that. Yeah, and he's like freaks out and fucking go, and then it turns into King Kong.
You just dude. All I want in life is one video of Zelensky just going, "God damn it, Tanner!
God damn it!" There you go, dude.
Tanner would lose his shit if Zelensky just goes, "God damn it, Tanner!"
I should put a camera on me when I'm editing videos together because I think the face I made when I realized that's the cue. It all came together. It's like, wait a minute, because it happened when we were shooting the company videos and we were doing the little spiffs or spoofs or whatever the fuck they're called, and yeah. It happened then, and it was like it all came together. I was like a detective. I was like, I got him. I got him.
I just had an idea, and you can make this for a clip. Now you need to find like one of those old videos of like Hitler giving his speech to the Germans, and it's just, and then you translate it in English, and it's just Hitler going, "God damn it, Tanner!" like, and Tanner just going.
Well, I'm telling you, Mike, you don't want Hitler's speeches to be translated
Tanner,
to English.
Tanner, I've been watching those videos, and
Good.
That's why
I got up at 4 in the morning on last Saturday. I couldn't sleep.
Tanner, that's why I sent you that. I sent you guys in our group text. I sent you that video earlier where they were like, "What if everybody they told us were the bad guys were actually the good guys?"
Yeah, but I mean, if you have a single brain cell in your fucking head, if you ever thought America was a good guy, you're out of your fucking mind.
You're fucked.
It was maybe back in World
We've
War
been killing millions of people for years.
I would agree with that.
I don't think I've ever thought we were the good guy, but I don't think I wanted to believe that we were as bad as we are. You know what I mean? Like,
We're not.
I knew
They
we
are.
were. No, I knew we weren't. I knew America wasn't good, but I don't think I ever just wanted to believe that America was as bad as it actually is. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to believe it. And now, like, you just hear more and more and more and more, and it is true. It's like, what if they always talk about like Russian propaganda and Chinese propaganda?
We're loaded with it.
But what if it's really just all of our propaganda, and
It is.
everybody else is just like trying to warn us, like, no, dude, like you guys are getting fucked by your own government. Like,
Yeah.
they're the propaganda. Like,
yeah,
but I didn't want to believe that before. I'm like, I didn't want to believe that that's the country I fucking live in.
we're loaded with it, and Facebook's a big one because you have to go. I mean, it is kind of a pea brain idea of going, hey, I just want to be able to keep up in touch with the people I went to high school, college with. I think it was mostly just college or whatever, and then for it to boom,
College, what's that?
essentially, in a couple of year span, and blow up into this thing. And I've recently, in the last 5 years, had a bunch of people I went to elementary school with and shit reach out on Facebook. Yeah, it's great, dude, and I love to see you married and happy with kids. And it is cool to get to see that part of your life. However, in a natural life, would I ever get to see, care, hear about? I don't care that little fucking Susan Snagglepuss went and fell off the playground today. I don't fucking care. But it's force fed down your throat. And then on top of that, their political beliefs, where they got gas, where they're shopping, what new designer thing I don't care. So yeah, it was just like, I think the bigger entity went, no, we need to push this. And that's now how it's $1 trillion fucking company, and they run everything in Oracle and all this crap. And it's like, yeah, so they can navigate. Now, what do we have? The biggest divide we've ever had, because it went, we'll just put them against each other. Right.
Well, that's just it. When you really start to see like the links that our own government will go to like pit us against each other, to like tell us things that they want us to believe but aren't, like when you start to see the level they'll go to, you're like, wait a second, they have been lying to me this entire fucking time. I didn't want to believe it. I really didn't.
Yeah.
Tanner, again, I apologized to Tanner on TikTok the other day. I apologized to him straight up. I was like, dude, you were talking about fucking pizza parties years ago, and I laughed in your face because I was like, that's fucking stupid.
You not only laughed in my face,
But-
you had your whole family pinned against me with it. Like, it was an uncomfortable time. But
Well,
I'm not
But-
saying that to blame you. I'm just saying everyone was brainwashed to think that it's not a thing.
Right.
And I'm like, come on, motherfuckers.
but unlike people who support certain pedophiles, I at least admitted to you that I was wrong. I told you. I was like, dude, I was wrong. You were telling me all these things that I thought were completely ridiculous, and now I'm seeing all this shit, and I'm like,
Well, who was it the other day?
fuck, Tanner actually was right the entire time. And so I'm not touting my own horn, but I am saying, like, I'm a big enough person to admit to you that I
appreciate
I was
that.
wrong the whole time. Yeah, I'm a big enough person to say, yeah, I thought he was fucking full of shit. But this whole time, like pizza parties and fucking eating babies and drinking their blood and all this shit, I'm like, that's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard. How could that possibly be a thing? And now I'm seeing all these fucking things, and I'm like, fuck, Tanner was right the whole time. Should listen to Tanner.
At what point do you go, they're all corrupt, they're all fucked up, and that they literally
This
said
point.
on
This
the
point.
stand,
That's
they
what it
literally
is.
said on the stand, if we prosecuted everyone on the list for what they've done, the government would shut down. Well, maybe that's what the fuck needs to happen.
Then let it
It
happen.
is what needs to happen.
It should be
The only thing you
It
have to
should
worry
be a
about is other
public
countries coming in to
execution.
try and take over.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not sure if they
I know, that's what
I
I'm
agree with
saying.
that.
There's a gun behind every blade of grass for a fucking reason. I mean,
I
sure.
I
but
agree with that, but at the same time, all those videos I see that, oh well, if they release it all, the system will collapse.
Good.
Let the
It needs to
yeah,
collapse. It
ain't
let
working.
the fucking,
It's not
yeah,
working.
Let the system collapse, dude. Let it collapse.
Yeah.
The system's
We
not
need
working
all
anymore,
these-
and it's not going to work.
I don't care if they have an R or a D behind their name. Let it fucking collapse, dude. Put them all fucking away. I don't care if it's Tom Hanks allegedly. I don't care if it's. I don't give a
Well,
fuck who
Germany
it is. I don't
just-
care if it's.
Good.
Sorry, Germany
No, I was
just.
just getting.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go
Nope,
ahead.
I was
Tanner.
interrupting.
Tanner,
I'll
go.
let you finish.
No, I was just gonna say I don't care if it's Tom Hanks. I don't care if it's
Yeah.
Bill Clinton. I don't care if
Yeah.
it's Trump. I don't give a fuck who it is. This isn't a
Yeah.
fucking Republican and Democrat thing. I don't care who it is. If you're part of this shit where you're fucking babies, eating babies, drinking blood, fucking pizza parties, all this shit. Bye, dude. You all fucking need to go. All of
Yeah.
you need to go.
100%.
I agree.
The system should collapse. This is bullshit.
Yep.
I agree.
It's
But
sick.
I think that's part.
Like,
That's part of the brainwashing. Like, you know how everyone's saying we're not mad enough. I think that's part of the brainwashing because we're all like, what are we gonna do about it? Because here's
we've
the thing.
become
Because here's the thing. I can say I'm going to do something about it, and I go and I get myself put in prison because everyone else isn't
Right.
with me. You need a million fucking people for that
you
to not
need
happen.
you need everybody to rise up and go. Yeah.
Guys, like, share, subscribe. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna fucking die. I will make this
We
a
did
clip.
get too deep.
If you fucking kill us, It will be automatically sent to the cloud.
I'm sorry.
I'm not
let me put this
suicidal.
out there. I was gonna say, let me put this out there. I'm not suicidal. I do drink a lot.
How crazy would it be
eat
if I
pretty
went,
well.
guys, neither am I, and then a gun appears and I Kurt Cobain, baby. I'll have it.
Out of nowhere.
I'll have you guys know I shot myself up with
Cobain
800
didn't kill
cc's
himself.
of.
True.
I shot myself up with 800 cc's of heroin right before we started this podcast, which was about 40 minutes ago. And then a shotgun comes to the side of my head. I'm like, who are you? Boom! No!
Tanner, you will appreciate this. I have said the entire time Kurt Cobain definitely didn't.
You also
You have
said
that, yeah.
you also said the farting N word at the same time, and you and only
I did.
you
I said-
and only
I said-
one other person
Yeah,
has
I
ever
said-
done that.
I said, yep. I said inward fart because it
No,
just, it seemed natural.
now you're saying
I'm
it
like,
wrong.
why would you?
You're saying
I'm
it
like,
wrong on
why would-
purpose.
I'm like, these two words belong together. Inward fart, like those.
I wrote it.
words just-
I wrote it in my book that you can buy on Amazon right now, called "Fartin' N-Word."
No, dude. I've said since I was a fucking teenager. I said Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself.
No.
You don't have 3 times the lethal dose of heroin in your system and function a fucking shotgun to your mouth.
Dude, did
Like,
you guys?
Well, and the shell was on the opposite side of his body that it ejects from the gun.
Yeah,
Like there's
everything
so
else
many
doesn't-
things.
He put the caps
so
back
many
on the
things.
needles,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
he was like,
exactly.
he had the
No,
he wrote in different
Courtney's
handwriting.
lied
and
about
then
getting certain notes, and the guy's like, "Nope, I,
I
checked
found
there.
it.
There was no fucking note."
I found it under my
yeah,
pillow.
dude, Courtney wasn't gonna make any fucking money unless he fucking died.
I don't think
Like,
she did
it-
make any money. He left everything to Jelly Bean or whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah, it's Jelly Roll. He's
Sunshine
pretty famous.
Bean?
He's Bean. Yeah, I'm not sure what her name is.
I think her name is Flick the Bean.
There you
Dude,
go.
I was just gonna make a joke about
We
that.
call her Flicker.
I'm so glad you did.
Yeah. I think her name is Man in the Boat. Man in the Boat. I think,
Man in the Moon?
Man
Blue
in the
Moon?
Boat. Boat.
What?
Man in the
No,
Boat.
guys, we're getting back to the minivan. That's one man on the moon, 5 in the boat.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Oh,
Throwback to Wednesday episode. Fuck you guys.
sucko.
Callbacks,
Sucko.
baby, callbacks.
Oh, sucko.
Hey, you guys
Sucko.
want us on Sunday? How about Wednesday and Fridays? We are accommodating to some degree. It might not be what
There
you
you
want to
go.
hear, but we'll give you something.
Yeah,
if nothing else,
it might-
as we've always claimed, if nothing else, we will give you 40 minutes of programming.
Yeah. You might not like
Programming.
it. You might shut us off, but we'll be here.
And we promise to not program you in this programming.
We won't. We're
No, I don't even promise that.
and here's a big
Jeez,
drawback.
Mike.
Okay, I know that we use
I make no promises.
Okay, I know, and I will admit that we use AI for a lot of our images. You shouldn't judge us based on that alone. Actually, we've never used AI one time. Tanner and
They make
myself,
us more handsome.
Tanner and myself in the lake. I know, Mike. You always look like Paul Walker's fucking not retarded brother.
It's true. They do.
like
yeah,
they
it's true.
cross-
They do make me. Yeah, they give me like fucking like flowing hair and
Dude.
like chiseled features.
Yes.
I'm like, I've never looked like.
You know
that.
what
Like,
else?
do we-
I put in 5 different prompts for your face of just different pictures that I've screen grabbed, cropped to make, and
right.
and it always gives me the exact beautiful version of you. Myself and Tanner always almost look identical, and I know this light is not. I don't care that I have gray hair at all. I wish I had as much gray hair as this lighting makes it seem, but it's like occasionally it will change, so it'll be like a little bit of brown in there. It gets rid of all that, and it's like
Yeah.
a full bushy brown. One of them, and I'll send it to you guys. Actually, I'll send it to you guys right now. It got rid of Tanner's beard, and I've seen Tanner with a short beard. It did not look like Tanner with a short beard.
No.
And I was like,
no.
what the
Tanner.
fuck?
Tanner needs that. Beard.
No, I don't think he does. I love him both
So
ways.
I can never get rid of it.
No, it's not that.
No.
It's not.
No.
It's not that at
No.
all. But it,
No, fuck you, Rick. No.
we'll keep it, grow it. I mean, I'll pay you to get rid of
Damn
it.
it. It's so much work.
Yeah, but it's so glorious, dude. It's such a good
No.
beard.
I'm sick of the stages. Like, it'll be really good for a week, and then it'll be really, like, bad for a week, and it just pisses me off.
Does your lady like that it smells like her though, or
It always smells so fucking good. I shampoo
Yeah,
it.
like your lady. Oh,
Sure.
Dude, we're just
Sure.
throwing back.
I know what you meant.
That's what's great about those AI pics, though. Especially again, the fear and loathing
It's the
one
best.
that you posted. Yeah,
That is the best
I'm
one.
like, dude, I've never been that good looking in my life, but that picture made me look like I was a fucking stallion. I'm like, God damn, I'm beautiful in that picture. Let's go.
Yeah, I like that one, but I really like the blindfolded one. I think that's the coolest one.
The blindfolded one's good too.
Oh, that
We've also gotten a lot of response from that one with the Dirty Dancing theme.
Yes.
Yeah,
With
lot.
Rick-
Probably the
with
most
Rick-
off that one, don't you think?
Yeah, with Rick holding you up in the air, and I'm just for some reason in the corner of the lake jacking off.
that's
like,
not AI or Photoshop, guys. That's just us.
That's real.
I am that strong.
that is
I'm-
real.
was-
That happened.
Dude,
Lake Man.
that was
lot of-
2 weekends ago.
A lot of people
If
don't.
you've been to Lake Manawa, you saw
A lot of
that.
people don't know this. I'm strong as hell. I'll just lift them right the
Yeah.
fuck up.
And I'm super
yeah,
light.
Rick-
Like I have hollow bones like a bird.
It was that one time.
Yeah, Rick's strength is underestimated.
That one-
Like you might look at him and think he's not a fucking
Very
beast.
frail.
But Rick's a beast.
Yeah. That one time at the
I just
company.
want you guys to
picnic-
look at the form. It was there. It's on point. You're welcome.
The one time at the company picnic when I hit the home run and caught it. Nobody thought I could do it. I did it.
Nobody puts baby.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I did. I had to go. I also had to go
Nobody.
on the way. I had to go to my car and get the glove, but never get credit for that.
So you're fucking the Flash too.
I mean, I'm fast as shit. Everyone knows that.
I've
Fast
been
as shit,
waiting
boy.
for so long. Now somebody has.
A schlong
Come on, dude,
in
you
my
got-
butt.
You're in your own fucking world down there, Mike.
No, Bill Werner and Jennifer. No, Bill and Jennifer Warner. Bill. Fuck, what was his stupid name?
ever been
And Jennifer Warner.
ever been dirty
I've been waiting for so long. Now someone has come along to stand by me.
All right, we're gonna have to let this one go. We're gonna let this one marinate for you guys.
You see
You
the
ever been
writing
dirty?
on the wall, and we built this magical.
I feel so sorry for you, Rick. You can't get a word in edgewise.
I can't. All right, guys, we're out of here. Enjoy the Friday episode. If you don't know where to follow
just got
us,
words in there.
if you don't know where to follow us, go to just ask Mike.